Right, so quick little video. Slaven Bilic is under a lot of pressure at West Ham. It's not all his fault. There are issues around the whole West Ham thing, including moving ground and transfers of certain players. However, since they've been at London Stadium, their form has gone from up here to down here. They're now in the bottom three. Yes, it is only November, but I don't see him surviving the rest of today. The option you are given, and the option that's touted, David Moyes. Who would you prefer, Bilic or Moyes? I know who I'll take. I'll take the fiery Croatian any day of the week. David Moyes is just a plague. He sucks the life out of a club. Another thing is, you cannot afford to get relegated. You're renting the stadium you're at. You should have stayed at Upton Park. Sullivan Gold, well done. You've now possibly put your club onto a lot of debt. Well done, Sullivan Gold. Mismanaged the club again. I don't like Sullivan Gold. They should not be in charge of a football club. They're crooks. They've been put in prison for various offences. How they got to own a football club, fit a proper person's test. Well done, FA. You have done really, really well. Issue with West Ham is the Payet saga. Does really well at the club. It's really well at Euro 2016. So goes to the club. I'm going back to Marseille. Don't stay anymore. He thinks he's bigger than the club. A lot of players are thinking this these days. A few other transfers. Enner Valencia, where's he gone? Adrian, the goalkeeper, where's he gone? Who have you got brought in? Andy Carroll, great. Joe Hart, great. I do not understand why Joe Hart was taken on loan when you had decent goalkeeping choices coming through. You bring Joe Hart in. He shouldn't be there. He just needs to go. He is not leading confidence from the back. The defenders have no confidence in him. He just looks useless. He does look useless. So there's that to contend with. Slaven Bilic, the tools he's got, is he in charge of transfer policy? Does he have a say in it? Because he's lost some key players, and the players he's been able to bring in are just either injured or sent off all the time, or just hopeless. You Hammers fans, you're leaving the ground really early. That says a sign that something's not healthy at your football club. If you're leaving after 50-60 minutes regularly at home games, something is seriously wrong. I understand the performances have been poor, but there's got to be more to that. So I want to hear how much, if you can tell me in the comment section, how much your ticket price is for an average ticket at that stadium, comparing it to Upton Park. I'll be very interested. There's a big financial loss at stake here. Should West Ham get relegated, they're in serious financial trouble. I don't know how much the rentage is on the stadium. I know it is a lot. I don't know how long your lease is at the stadium. I know it's a lot. But in my eyes, you should have redeveloped Upton Park completely. Done a Tottenham, done an Arsenal. Either build a stadium really close to where your fan base is, or develop the stadium you've got, and just have the ground share for a couple of years. Or borrow Wembley, or borrow the Olympic Stadium, or borrow Twickenham. I can understand that. What's gone on here is a disaster. Mismanaged. Are you frustrated with the owners? Probably. There are other issues at play. Doesn't help the teams around you picking up points. Something has got to give. I feel sorry for Slaven Bilic, but if you get rid of him, there's not many better managers around, because David Moyes is sniffing around that club, and if he gets that job, you are definitely relegated. I know it's a bit of doom and gloom, and I'm not knocking West Ham, because to be fair, I like having you guys in the Premier League. You're kind of a laugh. I like the atmosphere you actually used to have at Upton Park, and some of the players you've had at your team. Brilliant. I remember that 2006 FA Cup final. That was probably one of the best FA Cup finals I've ever seen. That's the West Ham I want to see. Unfortunately, the West Ham we've got is run by Sullivan and Gold, and I don't think they quite know what they're doing. Hopefully, Slaven Bilic is still there after the international break, and he has a right go at his players, and they perform for him. Because if they, sack him, you've got a month and a half to the transfer window, so whoever comes in is stuck with the squad of players anyway. No changes can be made. You can just rotate a few players, but that's it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a bit negative, and if he does get sacked today, I'll let you know what's happened, and if he doesn't, woohoo. Please like and subscribe, place your comments below.